Hello! Hopefully you can hear us.
Hello.
Sounds good. YouTube's a little bit behind, but hi YouTube. It never multi-streamed before, so fingers crossed. You can enjoy this on whatever platform you want. I have the one and only Trezor TV with me tonight. We're going to play some Pokemon. I'm going to try out this, was it Thailand Gardevoir?
I got some Incineroar. It's gonna be an interesting time.
Mike is popping a bit. Like, how bad? Because it's a different mic. We're trying out the webcam mic. Let me know. I pulled it back a little bit to see if that does anything, so. We're trying some different technology than last tabletop. Mm-hmm. It's not terrible. But it's okay. Well, that's fine. As long as it's, audible, then that's all that matters.
Not terrible is not good.
Yeah, it's not good. I'm sure Riffles. I'm trying to, watch the... Yeah, let's see. There we go. Okay. We'll see what happens. It's a test. Over on YouTube, Proto League, and Pianka. What's going on, guys? What does popping mean? Like, popping off, you know what I'm saying? Hot pop-off action. Alright, you already got dice and everything? Cool, let's go. I'll go Tails. It is Tails.
Nice.
I'll go first. I need to get mine. Shout out to Arcane Fortress. Links in the bio or in the exclamation deck box command.
I got mine as well.
Yeah, use that affiliate link in a nice deck box. With a nice little dice tray. I'm not going to use my fancy V-Star marker. I have a couple ability U's we can use. If you have anything or want to use them, go for it. All right, you ready to go? You cut tap. I'm giving you a little cut. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's up, Clam?
Clam.
Oh, this is I wish I could mulligan. Okay, hopefully your mulligan helps me because wow, this is not a hand. I'm probably gonna misplay a lot of this deck, so.
Oh, I'll definitely misplay this deck.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. The mats are very loud and colorful. Good. That's what we want to do. You guys can take a look at my awful hand.
You want to cut?
If you guys want to lurk on both platforms, that'd be super dank. Again, I don't really stream on YouTube, so if this works out well, then we'll do it more.
Alright. There we go.
And of course, for all the normal Twitch homies, all the crazy alerts and everything, they're all turned off or whatever, so.
You can see my hand there.
There we go. I'm not looking. I didn't look. I didn't see it. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
I'll take my extra. Draw for turn. Attach pass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll draw.
I'm going out on my own terms next turn if if you don't somehow manage to KO me. I don't think you have a way of doing it with Incineroar.
Alright, heavy ball.
Oh, now that I'm live, too, I think I can gift free memberships. I haven't been able to do this yet, so let's see if I can gift these free memberships.
Yeah, we find a Litten in the prizes. You want to cut my prizes?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I wish I had a heavy ball. Holy crap.
Alright. We're going to bench that. We'll play an Artisan. We'll use the Artisan.
I'm 100% going to use your Artisan next turn.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's see. Can I do this? Membership gifting. I swear I had some option where it's like, hey, you can gift out memberships for free in your YouTube channel, and I don't know how to do it. It doesn't let me do it for free. It should be able to, but I guess not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll look into it in the future. How's it going, Elected Buzz? Welcome in. Yeah, what's up, Chippy, over on Twitch? How y'all doing?
Yeah, we'll go ahead. Pass.
You don't want to gnaw?
No.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and use the Artisan.
Sure.
And I desperately need Pokemon. That's unfortunately just going to have to be a Ralts. There's not really anything else I can do.
Mm-hmm.
My hand's really bad. Like, you're going to evolve and start doing a lot of work. I wish you would have put some damage counters on me. That would have been great. I could waste a supporter here and just like kind of stall. So we're going to boss up the Bidoof.
Okay.
And I don't want to do anything crazy. I'm going to put an energy on Ralts and I will pass. My hand is awful.
I'll draw.
Yo, JJ over on the YouTube side now too. Thank you, thank you.
We're gonna play Buddy Buddy Poffin.
Concede now. I really should. Oh, I turned off the ringer on my phone. I did.
So we'll find Litleo and Litten.
Yeah, look at you all popping off over here.
What else can we do here? That's the question.
Way more than me. You can do way more than me.
We can bench a Lumineon Luminous Sign. We're going to find and play an Arven.
Yeah, I guess I can move my prizes over a little bit more. You're good to move yours over a little bit more too. They're still super visible if you want.
Alright.
Yeah. I feel like if you have like an energy and Devo, oh, you got a stone. That's even better too. You can switch to get out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like Drifloon's going down.
Attach
And,
that there.
I gotta pray that I rip like a good card off the top.
I'm going to switch. We'll go here. Attach TM Evo. We'll evolve Industrious Incisors for 4. We're going to go ahead and attach energy here. And then we will attack with evolution.
Who are you picking?
We'll do Lit and Litleo.
Okay. How many Pokemon start with Lit? What, 3? Litten, Litleo, Litwick. That's a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Boom.
On the Pyroar, I don't remember what it does. What's it do?
During checkup, you put 4 damage counters for burn extra
burn
2.
damage. Alright. I will start. That's a draw. I'll evolve into Curlia. I'm gonna refinement to get this energy in the bin. That's pretty good. We're gonna have to hope and pray we find some things. I'm gonna put Evo on Drifloon, and I'm gonna Io. Yo, Frizz, what's up?
What up, Frizz?
And we got lucky and hit a Poffin. So 100% going to get some Ralts. I don't think Incineroar attacks the bench in either the middle stages or whatever, so...
No.
And Memory Skip feels useless against you, so I'm just going to get it out now and evolve. as soon as possible. Do I have anything else I ultimately want to do this turn? So I've got an Ultra Ball, but I don't think it really matters. I guess I could also use the Artisan and not get super carried away. And I'm going to go for another Ralts. And then while I'm in here, before I start shuffling, I am just going to go ahead and use Evolution on these two Ralts into two Kirlia. And then here we go.
Draw.
No mercy, Mr. Pokemon. Not because it's his birthday tomorrow or not. Doesn't matter. No mercy. No mercy.
Alright. We will play an Ultra Ball, discard Poffin, and an energy.
Yo, what's up, Scavenger? How's it going, man?
We find Incineroar EX.
So you should tell the chat about the curse of Incineroar.
So we had the doubleheader pre-release event. There was, one, and then a couple hours later, a second one. And that day, I pulled 2 Incineroars. One of them was a full art. And then later on, I pulled another full art. So the deck just, it had to happen. There was no way around it.
It
chose me.
Yeah, like that, what is it, the cat distribution system
Yeah.
literally took place with Pokemon cards. But it just happens to be a wrestler.
Rare candy to evolve the active. Let's attach a max belt to him. And then we'll boss up the Kirlia with the energy.
Okay.
And Blaze Blast for knockout.
And you do for every bench Pokemon,
yeah.
so I have 4. Yeah, you're hitting me pretty hard.
240 for 1 energy is pretty good.
240 for 1 is good, and then I would be burned, but I'm just dead
Yeah.
already. So, all right. That Drifloon's gonna be my attacker most likely here. So I'm gonna send up the Ralts to start, then I'll draw for turn. How many energy do I have in here? Literally just 2, which feels pretty awful. Alright, I will Refinement discarding Fluttermane. Drawing 2. That's not the worst thing either. I think in this situation, though, I really just want an Arven to get an Earthen Vessel. So let's see what I can do. I don't necessarily need this Ultra Ball, so I'll Refinement again. Got an energy, which is good. So in order to do 320, I need a cape and how much on there? 30 for every damage counter, so 2, 4, 6, 8. I could get 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I don't know. I should have kept the Ultra Ball, actually. So if we back that up,
Redo.
I will discard Turo instead of the Ultra Ball so we can make this happen. So what I'll do is I'll evolve Kirlia into Gallade and then Buddy Catch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get an Arven, and Arven's going to get Earthen Vessel, and I'll get my Ace Spec, the Hero's Cape. I don't want to give you extra prize cards with the other cape, so we'll take the Ace Spec now, since you're already 1 ahead.
Sonny, it's playtesting. You're allowed takebacks.
Yeah, we're playtesting. It's fine. And I got Delphin on the YouTube side says audio is pretty low, so we'll turn it up a little bit and see what happens. Give me feedback and let me know. We'll see if we just need to be a little bit louder or not. All right, so the Earthen Vessel, I'm going to ditch an energy, and I'm going to get 2 more from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to ditch those with that Ultra Ball to get them all in the bin. And I already have Guardy EX, so I don't need too much else. But this feels like a waste, so I feel like I should have promoted this to retreat it. I think I'm just going to grab the other Drifloon at this point. So I have 5. I need more damage counters. There's just not a. I needed that other energy. I needed to be able to pivot into that. There's just not a true way. I needed 6 energy on there. Ultimately, the only fix would have been really just promoting retreating into the other one from earlier on, which doesn't really change any board sequence. Mm-hmm. So it gets the energy in there. We switch to the Drifloon. We evolve the Curlia into the Gardevoir. Hero's Cape. And then Embrace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to put 120 damage counters on it. And then Balloon Blast for 360 to KO Incineroar.
That is crazy. I mean, you only had to have the perfect sequence.
Yeah, and I mean, this is my first game with this list, and I don't have it memorized or whatever, so... If we can correct mistakes and learn along the way, then that's what we're doing here with these.
Yeah. Who do I want to promote? That's the question. I think it's... Yeah, it's probably going to be the...
You said it's better? All right, thank you. Thank you, JD.
All right, I'll draw.
I just don't want it peaking. We're using a different camera than I did the last stream with, and this was on Twitch last time, so... If you don't necessarily want to watch on YouTube or on Twitch, you're more than welcome to cross the streams or watch both if you want to support. I do a lot of the variety stuff over on Twitch, but now that I have a true multi-streaming setup, expect TCG Live and more tabletop stuff to potentially happen on both platforms at the same time.
Venture Relicanth.
I should go tweet.
Industrious Incisors for 4. Play a Super Rod. Shuffle back in Energy Lit Incineroar. And then we will Iono.
Oh man, I can't tweet and shuffle my hand at the same time. Do you want to cut my hand?
No.
Okay. I'll get 4.
I'll get 5.
No, I actually legitimately need to tweet from the desktop because I have 2 links and I don't know the YouTube link apparently because I'm stupid.
We do find the Incineroar and Evolve.
Yeah, and then I still have enough benched Pokemon
for
you to attack for basically 1 energy and you already have it.
Mm-hmm. We're going to attach an energy to the Litten. We will evolve into Torracat. And then we will Blaze Blast for the knockout.
Alright. Death to Drifloon. Alright, I don't know if I can do that again. Oh, wait a minute. I can. Hopefully. Alright, we'll see. We'll send up Drifloon. Draw for turn. That ends up giving you 2 prize cards, too. Okay, so... Let's check the bin. We've got 3, 6 energy in there, which is exactly what I need. So I need to find a cape again. So I'm going to start with Buddy Catch. And Buddy Catch will get me Arven. And I'm going to play the Arven. And I'm going to get the Luxurious Cape, which is effectively the same thing. And I don't know if, like, yeah, Incineroar is a thing. And I'm going to get a Super Rod. So I'm going to play the Rod. We're going to put back Drifloon, Ralts, and Kirlia. And then I will go ahead and Artisan the other Drifloon just so I have it.
Okay.
I feel like that's a bad call. Maybe I should get the Ralts. Let's get the Ralts.
As long as you got 4 on the bench, I'm fine.
I know, but, like, it's a little brutal. He gets the cape.
Mm-hmm.
This gets to evolve. We will Refinement and Vessel away, drawing 2. That's also okay. Yeah. And then I'm going to Embrace 6 again to put 120 damage on Drifloon and Balloon Blast for 360 no scope. For 2 more prize cards.
Alright, we will...
There's no way I can do it again, because
No.
both the capes are gone. So, like, I'm going to have to, like, figure out another method to...
We'll promote the
my
Torque
madness here.
and we'll draw.
Yeah, what's up, Chris?
We're going to use the Forest Sealstone. And we'll find that card. Go ahead, evolve into Incineroar. We're going to bench a Radiant Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard's scary.
And then I think from there...
You just KO me and
Just-
take 2 prizes because of the
Yeah.
cape. Yeah, the cape gives up an extra
Okay,
prize.
we'll take 2 prizes.
Yep. Alright. I think I can do this. Let's see, I gotta read this card. 20 for every damage counter on it. So I can put 8 times 2. No, it's not enough! Oh, man. Okay, so Screamtail's not the sauce. I have to go Singleton in the Singleton, but I yeeted that boss super early on, and I play counter catchers, and there's no way for me to do, because we're tied up giving that extra prize. So I think what I should have done originally is use the Luxurious Cape first, and then went Hero's Cape, and then you would have taken a single one that time. No, but then I'd be ahead, so it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Well then.
I think either way it all plays out the same.
Yeah, I feel like I just have to, like, snipe 2 single prize Pokemon and hope I can do it again. So we'll put the Screamtail down, and then I'll go for the Buddy Catch first. I don't think the supporter I nab matters whatsoever. So I can't. Yeah, I don't have. Man, this needs like a 3rd cape. That'd be. Then I could win. I could win this turn if I had another cape. If I had another cape, I could win.
Yeah, because you would buddy system whatever for an Arven, get the cape.
So do I 2-tap the Lumineon? Or do I just take out 2 single prizers and just advance the game state? But if I give you a counter catcher, then counter catcher, then that's not the best scenario. So I'm not 100% certain. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna get an INO. I'm not gonna play it just yet. You have Bib, so it doesn't really matter. I already had one in my hand, but I just wanted to look in the deck as well. So counter catcher doesn't do me any good. I will attach to Ralts. And then... Yeah, I'm just going to full on throw the Ino in there. Do you want to cut my hand?
No.
Okay.
You want to cut mine?
No. I'll get 2, you get 2.
Boom.
And then we'll retreat Ralts into the tail. I'll put 4 energy on there with Embrace to put 80 damage down. And I can snipe your Radiant Charizard for 160 this turn. So we'll end up... I'll go for the Refinement first. Draw 2 cards. Doesn't really do me anything else. And yeah, I'll just snipe the Charizard for 160 and take a single prize. And then this is where you have, like, shenanigans to win the game.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Alright, I'll draw. Yeah, that's the...
Papa Toot, what's up, dude?
The weird thing. I don't know if there is any way that I take it this turn.
If you still had your belt, you could win, I think, right? Because the extra burn, the belt would have been able to KO Guardy.
Yeah. Whereas right now it's 30 short.
It's 240, and the burn makes it
40.
260, and then the extra burn. Yeah. The belt, the belt would have been perfect. But now we know for game 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Unless you have like some sort of Relicanth craziness that you can use.
See,
like,
I don't think so. I mean, I could Gritty Claws. That's a thing.
You get the KO on the Scream Tail.
Mm-hmm. And then if you
and then I have to find Scream Tail again. So yeah. I mean, yeah, you need another energy to do. No, you don't, because attack. Yeah, that just gives you all of them. So yeah, you could technically Gritty Claws because the Relicanth.
Yeah, I mean, Incisors for 2,
and I just have to find it. I have to find like Rod.
Yeah, we'll Gritty Claws for the knockout.
Okay. Because I can't counter catcher or whatever either. So.
If this Pokemon has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an attack, it is not knocked out.
Sudden death!
And its remaining HP becomes 10.
Yeah. Oh, we wouldn't go to sudden death anyways. Alright, well, I found a Drifloon, which isn't what I want. I have an Arven, so if I have a Rod left, I think we have it. So, play the Arven down, getting Super Rod and Evo, and then play the Rod, put the Scream Tail back in. Evo's in my hand. Use the Artisan, get the Scream Tail, and then do the same thing again. Attach the energy and snipe the Relicanth for the last prize. Whew. Oh man, that would have helped. So I guess there is a third tool in the deck.
Yeah.
So I didn't. Okay, there we go. I was like, all right, I need a third cape or whatever. No, the Charm would do enough on a Drifloon to KO. All right. Well, the Gardevoir deck's not the worst thing ever, but we'll see what happens next. Do you want to go first or second?
I will go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Artisan might have also not been the play there.
It got me into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas really I could have popped off just as well without the Artisan.
Yeah, I think so. I think it got me into the game.
After I played the first Buddy Poffin, I drew into another one.
No, Mr. Pokemon, Gardevoir cannot get one shot by Incineroar unless he has the big belt, which got used early on in the game. But now we know what you have to do to sequence it that way or whatever.
Yeah,
to save that for endgame.
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to get the Guardy out a lot sooner, but it did not. Did not end up that way.
Did it ping 2 times? It didn't. Okay. It's weird. Alright, give you a little split. I guess that's the best starter for this, I guess. I don't know. Alright, you ready to go? Good luck.
Draw. That certainly helps me. Okay. Trekking shoes.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to discard it.
Goodbye, bib.
Attach pass.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, there's no way in heck I'm
Yeah.
swinging already. Alright, well, I got a Ralts. I have freaking 3 Arvin in my hand. So I need an energy, which I don't have. So I'm going to grab Evo and Vessel. And then I will play the Vessel, discarding another Arvin to get 2 energy. So those are binned. I will then play Ultra Ball, discarding an energy, and Gallade, so I can get a second Ralts down. And Memory Skip doesn't do anything for me here. Attach energy and evolution, and then evolve 2 Ralts into 2 Kirlias.
That's not bad.
You guys remember Mirage Step? Who needs it? We never needed it the entire time. It's never been needed.
Alright, I'm going to draw. Wonderful. Okay. So we're going to... We're going to Ultra Ball, discard a rare candy, and fire energy.
That felt pretty good for a setup turn. We will post these in the Discord. This one, the Guardian I'm playing is from it's a Thailand regional that happened this past weekend. You can get that one on Limitless. We'll put Dan's Incineroar deck in the Discord.
Yeah, we'll play the Luminion Luminous Sign. We will find an Arvin, play the Arvin. To find Buddy Buddy and TM Evolution.
Hey, that feels really kind of familiar.
Yeah.
I wish I could get Buddy Buddy and a Vessel. Mm-hmm. Like if I had an energy in my hand already, I would have grabbed Buddy Buddy for sure, but
yeah, we're gonna attach the TM Evolution here, play the Buddy Buddy Puffin.
2 kitties.
We'll get 2 kitties.
You do definitely have to set up the No, you don't have to set up the Litleo. As long as you are able to preserve the belt to KO a Guardi EX, you don't have to set up the Litleo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this matchup, the Litleo is not really necessary.
No, if I was playing like Zard or whatever, you do need that extra 20 damage.
Yeah, Lugia even.
Yeah. Because the belt doesn't do anything into Vs and V-stars. It's just EXs, so...
I would need that extra 20 burn.
Yep.
And it's the extra 20 burn plus the belt that gets the Charizard.
The early bird gets the
we are going
worm.
To attach for turn. And then we will evolution.
Cool. 2 Torracats.
2 Torracats. I know I saw them both in here.
2 Torracats can go around the outside. Alright. I feel like... Do you have a reason for the split, or you just don't have multiple of that one?
I think I'm just feeling the Gritty Claws.
Yeah. So, I mean, the HP is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's out of Greninja range.
Yeah.
So that's a... I guess... Why did I pick up my deck and start looking at it? I don't know. It's fine. We'll fix the situation. I'll just play... I didn't, look through the deck completely. I just saw the bottom card. I was so curious about the Torracat that I just spaced.
I mean, hey, same thing happens to me when I look at cats.
Alright, I will Earthen Vessel, discarding an energy, getting 2 more energy. And giving you the Iona didn't feel great, but I mean, I could have played another Arvin for I don't know what for. Yo, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel.
Ain't your buddy Puffin?
Now, of course, it's clam.
Yeah.
Always clam.
Always clam.
Yep. All right. Now we'll refinement, ditch and energy. Draw 2. Refinement, ditch and energy. I don't know why I'm tapping and I have markers. Draw 2. Heavy ball. My prize cards suck. Okay. All right.
So what you're saying is you concede and we go to game 3.
It's not looking very good for me right now. Now, what I could do is I could Evo again and go into Gardevoir and Gallade, but that doesn't feel very good at all. And I think I'm just stuck, and I'm going to just pass. Nothing I can do.
All right. I'll draw. We're going to bench a Bidoof. I don't think there's too much that I can do right now.
So I Ioned you into a dead hand. So you're
Yeah.
saying there's a chance.
That's one word for it. Because I could do that. Honestly, that's probably my best bet. If we just switch, go into the Torcat.
You've been waiting so long to say that. Oh my god, Clam.
And then we bite for 30.
Oh, not my flutter, man. Alright, well, let's start refining.
Yeah, I feel like I needed to do the most amount of damage as I could there. 10 was not going to cut it.
I will refine again. Okay. Alright, we're gamers now. We're gamers.
Gaming?
We're gaming. Thing's got 100 HP. So what can do 100 damage without wasting materials? Man, a Vitality Ban, and then I would just Hex Hurl? That would be kind of cool. I think we'll go in with the Drifloon. I am gonna Buddy Poffin.
Get yourself some buddies.
Yeah, benching feels kind of bad, but I kind of have to. That's just how this whole deck works. So I'm just gonna get 2 Ralts. If I had a way to get like Screen Tail this turn, that would feel a little bit better to say KO Luminion for 2. But I don't quite have that, so I am gonna retreat the Fluttermane into the Drifloon. Gonna evolve Kirlia into Guardy. And then I can embrace 3 times, and it does 30 for... Yeah, so I do a 120 that way. So if I will embrace 3 to put 6 counters down... I know it does 180, actually. That's pretty good for 3. So... yeah, I will Balloon Blast for the knockout for a single prize.
You got it. I'll promote the Litten. I'll draw. Yeah, things are not great over here.
I feel like this is slow and it takes a few turns, but like once this is able to start rolling, it's pretty decent. But on the bright side, you can literally gnaw and take away Drifloon.
We are going to Nest Ball. I don't think I want that. Oh, cool, you're prized. Sweet. Yeah, that definitely doesn't feel good right now. we're just gonna fail on the nest ball.
No more Pokemon, or nothing you want to put down?
Nothing I want to put down.
Okay.
Because, like, I have the Charizard, but...
Screamtail.
Yeah, do not want to put the Charizard down right now.
Mr. Pokemon, I technically already have a cake. I bought one last night for Em and I to eat. And it's really good. We got it at Myers. Never had Myers cake before.
I have not.
So it was a giant like cupcake cake.
Okay.
But there's like it looks like a big cupcake. It's like a 3-layer white cake with an absolute metric diabetes amount of icing on it. So
yeah, I'm just gonna gnaw for the knockout.
Not my balloon.
Yeah, I had a cupcake before I got in the shower today.
There you go. So if I put 3 on this, it's close to getting KO'd. So I'm gonna promote the Flutter Mane anyways and draw. So let's start off with my one and only refinement, pitching an energy. And that's actually really good. So...
Not for me.
I'm going to play Buddy Buddy Poffin. And I'm going to get Drifloon. And let me double check that what I want to do is in the deck right now. It is. Okay, so I'm going to play Arvin. Arvin's going to get Hero's Cape and Damage Pump. I'll put those in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Damage Pump 2 off of Flutter Mane and put them onto Drifloon.
Yeah, the Damage Pump is definitely interesting in this list.
Yeah, I kind of like that. And it also gives you a little bit of an extra edge so you can, you know, do this and not have to waste, like, say, like a Turos or whatever.
Yeah.
So I will embrace 3 times to crank this back up to 70 damage. And then I will go ahead and Hex Hurl for the knockout. And then I'll put 2 damage counters on Lumineon and 2 on Torracat.
Sure.
Yo, what's up, Vulcan? How's it going on, dude?
What do we want to do?
How's it going on? How's it going?
Yeah, we gotta promote the Torracat here, I feel. And I just hope we get lucky. We don't.
The Flutter Mane actually coming in the clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Because that also sets up math to make it easier for me to knock out both of those. Like, this is now in Screamtail range.
Yeah, and it keeps
Keeps
Gritty Claws from doing
keeps
its
Gritty
thing.
Claws in check. So the Flutter Mane actually doing some work. And I like how it says put 2 damage counters instead of doing damage, so like you can get around Manaphy too.
Mm-hmm.
Go sicko mode. Okay. Okay, Scavenger. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you all.
I'm gonna Super Rod.
First multi-stream ever. Actually, it was kind of easy. I was like afraid all this time to like set up multi-streaming, and
I don't know why I'm shuffling my discard.
It took me 10 minutes to figure out what the hell I was doing.
Yeah, we're gonna shuffle in 2 Litten and a Torracat, but we are
hitting me with the Iona. Oh.
buddy.
All right. I mean, I got a thick hand, and you know I got a Hero's Cape in there. So
yeah,
if you have an Iona for the turn, then I'm a feeling bad.
Mm-hmm.
Considering I only have 1 refinement.
I'm gonna attach an energy for turn there. Pass.
Oh man.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Oh no, man, because I can just Hex Hurl again and soften up the Littens now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will refinement away Jirachi. That doesn't do me any good at all either. I don't really want to Iono you because you just are just straight chilling. So yeah, I'm going to Hex Hurl for the knockout, and then we'll put the 2 damage counters on both of the Littens.
So much damage.
I might give you some of mine to use. Looking at the stream, the pips on those.
Not great.
Yeah, they're hard to see.
Okay.
So,
well, I'm gonna draw. I mean, that's something. Earthen Vessel, get rid of a Bidoof.
here's my lovely sack.
I'm gonna gently handle that.
Yeah, you're good. That's fine. But those should show up. They're not the same as these, so we won't get them completely mixed up or whatever.
Yeah, I think
But
it's
they'll
with
help.
it's
the
glow
color.
in the dark.
Yeah.
Since they glow in the dark.
No big deal.
Pips
Easy
are a little
fix.
weird. Oh yeah.
I'm glad I guess a couple of them are the same. So if you hit the same ones, then swap them out or whatever. Don't worry about it. I don't care. Yeah, they're way more visible now. Awesome.
Yeah, white instead of whatever beige that is.
That looks kind of gold, kind of, on those.
Okay, let's... You know, I should have promoted the other Litten. I don't think it really matters.
I mean,
Like,
you can,
take
you,
back-
yeah, no, you can. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, because I do that, and then I play a Magma Basin,
Okay.
and I do that thing.
Do the thing.
We get a Fire Energy.
It's benched. It's benched.
It is benched?
It is benched.
Okay, well then, whatever. It doesn't matter.
That is the one thing
It
holding
doesn't matter
back
then.
Basin. Okay.
Either way, I would have had energy on the
Okay.
whatever, yeah. And then that is 2 retreat. Guess I'm just gonna gnaw for 10.
Thank you, Damage Pump. For
Yeah.
This game has been brought to you by Damage Pump. Get one nearby your local 7-Eleven. I mean, I don't feel like I do anything. I drew a Curlia, so that's pretty decent. Refinement, ditching a Poffin to draw 2. And I don't need Pokemon League headquarters, so I will Refinement again to draw 2 more. We drew a Curlia. I don't need to do anything, so Hex Hurl. I guess put it on Bidoof because I technically can, and then Litten.
Alright, we'll promote Litten.
I should have been loading up the Bidoof
Draw.
the entire time, but like, here's where you rip the bib off the top of the deck.
Yeah, I don't rip anything.
Dang.
This is unfortunate.
A rare.
I don't
a rare
think there's
miss.
any coming back from this, honestly. Because I already super rotted 2 Littens and a Torcat back in, and now both of these Littens are going bye-bye.
No, it's not cherry wine, it's cheer wine. Yo, thanks for the follow, Ryan. Welcome on into the stream.
We'll bench a Litleo. And then I'll Magma Basin and Energy to it.
I mean,
suppose.
Gnaw finally gets rid of the Flutter Mane.
Yeah.
But I'm just so far ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we Gnaw for the knockout. The knockout.
That's 2 times you've knocked me out this game. Alright. So is there a world where I have a boss to win and get the Flutter Mane back? We'll send up Drifloon. I'll draw. Let's double check my bin. And we'll start drawing cards first. So
Yo, Kit Kat, what's going on?
Kit Kat in the house. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Refinement numero 1 to draw 2. Okay, I don't need this either. So we're gonna refinement, discarding a candy to draw 2. I got 2 cards left in deck. I drew the boss. It's fine. I have super rods, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna super rod back in the Flutter Mane, and literally nothing else. And then I will nest ball the Flutter Mane, shuffling my remaining 2 cards in my deck. I will then use Embrace once here.
Where's your Prime Catcher?
This plays Hero's Cape. This plays Hero's Cape. And then 3 times on the main. So the main gets 60. I'll retreat the Drifloon, promote the main, boss up either one of the single prizers, and then Hex Hurl,
20 on here.
Yeah, 20 on the Litten, and taking the last 2 prizes.
I pulled the Seal Stone off my prizes.
Yo, Cheapy, thanks for the lurk. Oh, yeah, that would have been really good, too. All right, well,
it's too late.
I will happily put this away if you want to try that against something else. Or do you want to run the same matchup, or do you want to change decks?
I think I'll switch it up. I think I'm going to go to Lugia.
You want to go to Lugia? Okay. Well, we already know Lugia beats Zard pretty well. So that's nothing to mess with. So we could give chat the opportunity to pick a deck, potentially.
I mean, there's only 10 choices.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have a giant...
Mods, run a poll.
We got a 10... there's not enough for like a 10-choice vote or whatever. So, if you're going to play Lugia, then I could go chien-pao. I could go Golden Go. I could go Lugia. We could play a Mirror. In terms of meme, I've got Tinkaton. I've got Dialga. I've got Turbo Hands, which just bodies Lugia. Arc Vulpix, which is a bad idea.
Let's do the mirror match.
Do you want to do a mirror?
Why not?
Oh, no. That's so boring. I mean, I'll do it if you really want to.
I mean, if it's boring, then just roll a die.
All right, I don't have a 10-sided die, so they make 10-sided die, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, then I do have one. Hang on.
Yeah, D10s are absolutely a thing. I guess I get to be the entertainment now.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so this is a D10, I think, and I'll just go. We'll go. Well, one of them is the Guardy, so the Guardy doesn't count. So if it hits whatever slot the Guardy is in, we'll bust out Tina. So I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. So fourth one in is Charizard. Oh God. All right. Well, we already know how this is going to go. We had Lugia versus Charizard last stream, and this is Bibzard, unfortunately, and I've been like wanting to change it to Pidgeot. So
yeah, I mean, I've also only played 1 game with Lugia so far.
Okay.
So there's still a little bit of needing to figure it out.
It sure is a bad idea, Kit Kat. I'm just going to riffle a couple more times.
You know, all good times started with a bad idea.
Well, so Em never played Lugia before, and she smoked me last week. Or what? No, it wasn't last week. It was the week before. It's been 2 weeks now. She absolutely smoked me like a sausage.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails.
I feel like I have to go first. I feel like I really do. And I open up with just a handful of mulligan.
All right, let's see what I got. I do have a basic.
I promise there's not gunshots going off, everyone. Emily's making popcorn.
Popcorn.
My grandma gave us some like weird fancy QVC popcorn or something. I don't, because you know how grandmas are.
Oh yeah.
They all watch. They all watch QVC and buy everything. It's like that episode of South Park with the jewelry.
Yeah.
Again, we're not in Ohio, Pasp. Sorry, we're in Pennsylvania. We're real close to it, but you know it's not quite
close enough for me to drive from Ohio.
Yes. Don't dox yourself, bro.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I'm gonna throw my
Okay.
extra.
Yeah, you do that. I wish I would have went second. I wish I would have went second.
Nestash pass.
I mean, that'd be hilarious. But no, I wouldn't. I won't do that. This is where I wish I was playing the Pidgeot shenanigans. I don't. Yeah, man. If going second, this hand would be just so much better. Maybe this deck has to go second, and I'm dumb and whatnot. But like, I need more turns than you to be able to potentially get there faster. I feel like I have to just yeet this and this. Get Luminion, so I can't play a supporter. No, I'll get a Charmander. That feels awful.
Yeah,
that feels absolutely awful.
But you need to get one out.
I need to do anything. All right, now I Nestash. Now, okay, go ahead, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw. What do I want to do here? That's the question. It's a good question. I think
Not all good questions have answers.
that's true. So we're going to attach a double turbo. And I'm going to Ultra Ball, throw away, and Archeops and Collapse Stadium.
I gotta do my work, and I gotta put emotes in both chats. Is that yes, Will, totally. This is totally Lorcana.
So we find Archeops off the Ultra Ball. Then we're just gonna call for family.
Yo, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you smash the like button. Yeah, we're playing the fifth set of Lorcana Kit Kat. It's not out for anybody yet. No, I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my uncle works at Lorcana. Yeah, we're gonna find a Lugia and a Minccino off the call for family.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I'll draw. Yo, thanks for the follow, board. LOL. Professor Green, not my man. I guess not. All right. Well, we drew a Bidoof, which is pretty nice. I got an Arven, so I'm gonna play this Arven. Now, this is where I wish I had an energy card in my hand. So I could get Candy Stone, but I don't have a Pokemon to put the stone on. So I could get an Ultra Ball to get Luminion to play another supporter next turn, which isn't going to do me any good, and get a stone and what, like nothing. Like, I just don't have anything going on right here. I wish literally like I had an energy card. I wish this deck played Earthen Vessel. Honestly, I would happily play an Earthen Vessel to be able to like grab an energy card and go from there. I guess I get a Poffin to potentially get more bodies on board, so you just don't start picking at everything. And I could take a stone for whatever reason and just have it in my hand. I don't necessarily need my belt. The belt feels pretty bad against Lugia for sure. I wish it was the Prime Catcher.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll take Poffin and Stone, and then play the Poffin. You know, if I had an energy, I'd be perfectly happy, ultimately. So, but I don't. So I think I'm just gonna get 2 Charmanders with the Poffin. And now this is where, you know what? Like I could full send, hilariously. Please cut my deck.
Okay.
I'm for the sake of full send, I am going to full send.
Okay.
I'm gonna nest stash and pray to Arceus that this card on the top of my deck is an energy, and it's unfortunately not. It's another Bidoof. Go ahead. Now I am completely screwed.
All right, I will draw.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I had a Switch and a Radiant Charizard and that Stone, and they weren't going to do me any good.
Yeah, no.
But now if I rip an Ultra Ball, I have nothing to discard. So I hope I rip a Bibarel off the top.
All right, we're gonna evolve into Cinccino. We're gonna Ultra Ball, discard Ultra Ball Archeops.
We're in the same room all the time, Lewis. Doing things. Not like that. Calm down.
So we're gonna find a V-Star.
He comes to my store and participates and helps out.
I get to be head assistant judge for cups.
I mean, you pretty much handled everything.
Yeah, because you're
last
still
time
running
around.
the store
Yeah,
whenever.
Yeah.
We will evolve.